Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Recap for Friday, December 19th, 2025. We'll be covering market moves in indexes, sectors, technology, crypto, currencies, and commodities. Kicking things off, I'm Max Profit. Major U.S. indexes demonstrated notable strength today. The S&P 500 index closed at 6,834.70, gaining 59.95 points. The Dow 30 index ended at 48,134.90, up by 183.4. The Nasdaq Composite Index gained 301.26 points, closing at 23,307.62. All indexes continued their positive stretch. The indexes displayed positive breadth today. The S&P 500 recorded more advances than declines, with 276 stocks advancing. Meanwhile, the Dow 30 saw 18 gainers. However, the Russell 2000 had more decliners at 1,039, despite a positive close. Reviewing returns, the S&P 500 is up 16.2% year-to-date. The Dow 30 recorded a 13.14% gain this year, while the Nasdaq Composite advanced an impressive 20.7%. Each index closed higher for the second day running. Sectors performed strongly, led by a 2% rise in technology. Industrials followed with a 0.87% increase. Healthcare showed a strong upward trend, rising by 0.7%. Financial services also participated in the positive movement. Sector performance was mixed. Utilities declined by 1.3%. Leading the drop, and a mixed negative trend was observed in consumer defensive sectors. Surprisingly, energy showed minor gains, ending the day with a 0.07% rise, bucking the trend. Globally, several ETFs shone brightly today. India and Chile ETFs both rose by 1.6%. Malaysia achieved a milestone by hitting a one-year high at a close of 27.20, reflecting a very strong positive trend with some upward volatility. Prominent global ETFs showed robust returns. The Chile ETF posted a 56.99% year-to-date return, and South Korea ETF boasted a 79.49% year-to-date gain. Both demonstrated consistent growth, highlighting the positive momentum within these markets. In today's trading, technology heavyweights showed mixed performances. Apple closed at 273.67, up 1.48, marking the second consecutive day of gains. Alphabet ended the day at 308.61, up 4.86, showcasing the strongest percentage rise at 1.6%. Meanwhile, Amazon gained slightly, closing at 227.35. Despite those advances, Meta Platforms dropped 5.68, closing at 658.77. NVIDIA had an upward breakout, gaining 6.85 to close at 180.99, marking a notable rise.
Checking out crypto, I'm Timothy Satoshi. Bitcoin is seeing an upward shift, now at 87,922.1, climbing by 2,461.99 with a 2.8% gain. However, it remains in a very strong negative trend. Ethereum follows suit, up 5.4% to 2,980.44, yet still in a strong negative trend. Meanwhile, BNB also climbs 3.2%, currently priced at 857.50, though experiencing some downward volatility amid a strong negative trend. Solana gained 5.9%, reaching 126.69, but faces 6 days of strong downward volatility amid a negative trend. Lastly, Dogecoin jumps 8.4% to 0.1323, marked by some downward volatility and strong negative momentum. In terms of returns, Bitcoin presents a year-to-date total return of minus 5.82%. Ethereum displays a year-to-date return of minus 10.51%, struggling amid recent gains. BNB has a positive trend, with a year-to-date total return of 22.33%. Despite today's uptick, Solana faces a challenging year, down 32.9%. Dogecoin reflects a stark decrease this year, tumbling 58.05%.
For a look at foreign exchange, I'm Victoria Cashmore. The US dollar is currently rising against major currencies. Against the euro, the dollar is at 0.8538, gaining 0.0010. The greenback's trend remains very strong and negative, but it continues its 4-day upward streak. Against the British pound, the dollar is at 0.7477 and up 0.0004, marking an upward breakout after flatlining. The dollar maintains a robust downward trend. The Japanese yen has been pushed to a significant milestone, with the dollar at 157.7490, up 2.2940, and showing a very strong positive trend. In contrast, movements against the Swiss franc are subdued, with a price of 0.7956, up 0.0016, but the trend remains very strong and negative. Finally, the dollar against the Aussie is at 1.5126, up 0.0008, continuing a solid downward trend.
I'm Max Profit, along with our AI hosts Timothy Satoshi and Victoria Cashmore. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew. Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check in weekdays after 4 p.m. New York time for daily market reports with in-depth stock, index, sector, crypto, currency, and commodity coverage. Thanks for watching.